Okay, folks, today we are going to talk about photosynthesis, or how plants turn sunlight into food. Remember that a system is a group of parts that work together to do a job. A function is a job. An input is what you put in a system. An output is what comes out of a system. A system is made of components, and if a system is missing a component, it cannot perform its function. A producer is an example of a system because it is a group of parts that work together to do a job. The function of a producer is to turn sunlight into food. The process of turning sunlight into food is called photosynthesis because photo means light and synthesis means make something by combining inputs. So photosynthesis makes food by combining sunlight with other inputs. The other inputs for photosynthesis are water and carbon dioxide. Plants absorb water through their roots. They absorb carbon dioxide through the holes in their leaves, called stomates. And then they absorb sunlight using a chemical in their leaves called chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is an important part or component of the plant. In addition to being the chemical that absorbs sunlight, chlorophyll is also the reason plants are green. When plants have stored enough sugar to last for the whole winter, the chlorophyll starts to break down, and the leaves turn brown, orange, and red. We see this happen in the autumn. Falling leaves is almost like a bear's hibernation. Once the producer has the inputs of water, carbon dioxide, and sunlight, it can begin the process of photosynthesis, or making food from sunlight. The food it makes is a sugar called glucose. Glucose can be used right away for energy, or it can be stored for later. As the glucose is made, the plant also produces the gas, oxygen. Oxygen is released through the holes in the leaves called stomates. So the stomates breathe in carbon dioxide and breathe out oxygen. They're like reverse lungs. So let's recap. Producers are a group of parts that work together to perform the job of turning sunlight into food. They need the inputs of sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide. Their outputs are the sugar called glucose and oxygen. Chlorophyll is an important component because it absorbs sunlight. Without chlorophyll, the system cannot perform its function of photosynthesis.